there is talks happening over the weekend in terms of the ceasefire. Trump just tweeted on Truth Social, world's most powerful reset. No idea what he means by that. Okay. At this 677 level on SPY will be nice. Okay. We have some gamma level here on QQQ. The bulls are gonna have to try and hold this level in order to remain bullish. If that's lost, then yeah, we're gonna come down here today. It's possible. So I'm looking to place a long from here, sweep of the daily low onto the value area high, maybe even a little bit lower, and then we can take the market a little bit higher. Yeah, because we have a really nice gamma level here. So we could fall all the way down to here, 150 and 180. This region here. This is the spot to place a long, in my opinion. Yeah, but right now it looks bullish. Maybe we're not gonna dip at all. Who knows? ES is looking a bit weak though. We really haven't had a big sell-off day today, this week. We really haven't. So maybe the market is due one today. And VIX is VIX is crashing now, which is really good for the bull market. Bitcoin steady, not looking amazing up here, but we'll see. Yeah, this level here. Now, these previous day levels are incorrect. Let's get these sorted. Yeah, we're back inside previous day highs. Oh, that was the sweep of the previous day highs at the CPI candle. The CPI candle was the sweep of the previous day highs as well on ES. Bulls are definitely going to try and protect this level today. This level. They are going to try and protect. They're going to try and protect from here. So we shall see. We shall see. Because if we lose that and we lose this gamma level, then a rotation back to value area lows is possible. We'll see. Right now, NQ is holding the VWAP, so it might not even go down. The market has been super bullish this week. This was the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah. So we had a really bullish week. Really bullish week with our ceasefire news. So over here you can see we've got a gamma level on value area low. They're going to try and support here. I may look to place a long, but I'm more interested in this zone here. This zone. If the market can hold here, we got a good chance of pumping really higher, a lot higher. But if we lose this area, then chances are we're coming back down towards these levels. Maybe even take out some of these lows. I don't think that's all going to happen today though. Let's see. This might not be tradable today. We may not find an opportunity. Yeah. I'm just going to come off the screen for a bit. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just going to come off the screen, take my camera off, because there's really nothing right now to talk about in terms of this. Once we get some action back to the downside, I'll jump back on. Hey, sorry guys, yeah, I'm back. Just scrolling through X. Price action is really boring at the moment. So yeah, I was just scrolling through. Just chilling out. How you doing? How's everyone trading today? We've had CPI news. It's coming in line, but really high. But that was expected with all the oil stuff that's going on. Right now, the market isn't really doing anything. It's just basically sideways. It's done nothing. So yeah, it might just be a shitty day today. Might be a shitty day. I'm looking at some support from the 250s, 240s. Maybe take a long from here. But I really like the long from here, on this level. Anywhere from here on NQ. So under the daily low, 180s to around 150s. I think this is where the bulls are gonna defend for all their life. Good morning, K-Dog. Because if they lose that, then I think we get a full rotation back down and retest those lower levels. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen today though. Market is just too exuberant. The market is just too bullish. The market is looking for a resolution to this war. I think JD Vance is on his way to Islamabad for the ceasefire talks, and everybody wants to get past this war and go to new all-time highs, guys. That's what the market wants right now. Wants a fast, quick resolution to this, and yeah, money managers have to make money for their clients. They want to invest. They're desperate. A lot of them have invested. If you look at all these stocks, they were at great prices. If you guys were scared and didn't pick them up, then that's on you. But these prices are amazing, man. At 350, that's almost a 40% discount on a blue chip Microsoft. Look at that bounce on Meta, right? Wall Street is not going to let that go. That's a 35% discount on blue chip. Look at Google. Look at that monster bounce. 22%. Apple didn't really get much of a move down, but Netflix, look at that. Another one. Look at that huge drop. Right. This stuff has been gobbled up now by Wall Street. Amazon's almost back at the all-time highs. Look at this, 22% discount, 24% discount. Money managers are not going to let that go. Nvidia, almost back to new all-time highs. Was down 22%. AMD's almost back at all-time highs. Tesla is still probably at a good spot to buy. Down 32%. Wall Street's not going to let these discounts go by. They have to make money for their clients. And the market's trying to look past all this stuff right now. So, yeah. I don't think the market's going to come down much. NIO is a stock I recommended when it was at $4. It's back at 650s, ripping. This market is just desperate for newer, higher prices. So yeah, I'm not very optimistic we're gonna get lower than down here today. Or we just blast up and go into this key gamma levels up here. ES is still looking a bit weak. Yeah, ES is a bit weak. Yeah, so that's the plan. We've also got single prints from yesterday. So if this level don't hold, then we're gonna come and fill this for sure. But I think it'll drop a lot lower, at least to this point of control here. Oh, do I see how many points would that be from here? A 300 point drop? Probably not today. Probably not. What's going on, Sam B? How are you, brother? Holding up really well. Thank you for asking. No trades yet. Don't really see a setup. Hope you're well, Sambi. Give us a sec, guys. I'm just gonna take a little break for coffee because there's nothing really happening on the chart right now. All right. We're back. Struggling this morning, family issues. Hope you're well, Sambi. Oh, nice shot, Sambi. Sambi's a beast. Down 2.1k. Yeah, just take it easy, bro. If you're suffering with issues, personal issues, then yeah, just maybe take the day off. Reset, come back on Monday. These talks in Pakistan, if they go really well, I think the market's going to gap up on Monday. You calm now? Nice, bro. We're at the VWAP right now. Where's ES at? It's a staircase down, isn't it? Sambi. You short again? Bulls is trying to support. Come on, Bess. What's going on elsewhere? Mark 7, Nvidia, Amazon looks bullish. Palantir is down 5% though. Oof. When's earnings? 11th of May. Nice, Zombie. Palantir really fell today. AMD is just looking insane. Let's have a look at some other markets. Bitcoin's moving higher. Silver also trying to move high. Gold is flat. Oil is flat as well. If these talks go well, especially in relation to the Straits, this thing is going to collapse down. Yeah, the 10 years spiking really high though. March, wow. Went up to 449. All right, nice little move down here on NQ. Well done, Sambi. Well done. It's really nice. Yeah, this market's not really moving down, is it? We need the market to show its hand. Got the TP again, 300 TP. You going long now? Let the market show its hand. I think in the way the market's trading these days, you gotta give it some time. I've been catching a lot of trades later in the day, actually, this week. You're gonna trail a stop. Yeah, the market's just not moving down. It doesn't want to move down. Does not want to move down. Well done, Sambi. I think you got that. Yeah. This is a paradise for you, scalping. Market supporting and resisting on both sides. Really nice trading for you. I can't trade this, man. Michigan consumer sentiment is 47. Big miss, but the market still doesn't give a shit. It's not selling off. Year over year inflation, core inflation, it's 2.6%. Forecast at 2.7. Nice, Sandy. Let's see what we've got on the news front next week. Five-second chart, level 2 data. Nice, bro. Existing home sales, nothing much there. Core PPI, that's an important one on Tuesday. So that's a big data point in terms of inflation. Nothing on Wednesday, and then we've got jobless claims Thursday as usual. And then Friday, we don't have anything. Let's see the week after. When is the next FOMC? 29th. Now you're shorting again? Wow, man, you are so flexible, dude. How do you change your biases like that? My brain would not be able to work that fast. That's so slick though. You change from longs to short, from short to long. That's impressive, man. I can't trade like that though. I cannot trade like that. That's some skill. Yeah, it's just stair stepping its way down. Just stair stepping. What about the rest of you guys? Anybody taking trades? Don't be shy to share your trading, guys. Come on, get up in the chat and share your trades if you've been taking anything. I'm flat. K-Dog, I know you've probably taken about 20 already. K-Dog's definitely taken 4 or 5 trades. Bitcoin's ripping. Yeah. 20,000 trades instead of your target of 20,000 on the Nasdaq that you wanted. That didn't happen. Instead, you taking 20,000 trades, trying to get to 20,000 on the Nasdaq. On the Nasdaq. You want rejection at 300? It's gone past that right now. I did get into a long, smooth call out before the open. Recorded a little bit of my Asia session loss, and I don't know why you keep trading Asia though. You struggle with it, but you still can't keep your hands off. Bad play. Lost a trade. This tape might start flipping bullish. The whole 30-minute candle's almost reversed. This is wild. Wow, they've reversed the whole 30-minute candle. This is wild. Anything on the news front? Okay, yeah, we did get something. US likely to approve extension of waiver allowing sales of some Russian crude oil as early as Friday. Okay. Wow. The hypocrisy in that. Lifting sanctions on Russia. Yeah, this looks pretty scary bullish, doesn't it? Yeah, just nothing's fitting my criteria to place a trade. Just nothing is fitting my criteria. It is what it is, though. I'm not going to be chasing a trade here. It's not fitting my rule book, so not hitting my levels. I can't just chase random trades just because of the fact, you know, I need to place a trade. Yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin's going for it. Why is this advice? Yeah. 310. Short. And 325. Nice. Stop loss at 340. Nice. Yeah, it looks like they're ripping. Damn. Lost flow on it, yeah. Bitcoin's still going higher. Going for the previous day highs. Might start pulling back now. Yeah, they basically filled the gap. Rallied. Almost. The SPY fill gap. Yeah. That SPY gap was not even that big. Nice, Zambi. Yeah, scalping's not easy, man. Oh, look at this BTC and gold chart. Yeah. Certain market conditions, yeah. Today's direction is very unclear, yeah. That's for sure. Yeah, that's why I'm not trading this. No real reason to give away our money here. I'm okay for the week, so I'd like to keep it that way. Silver wants to go. Up into the 340s. DS also looking really bullish. VIX is coming down. Yeah. On clear market, we got to let the first hour develop. See what happens. Nice, Zambi. Yeah. No direction. How are you doing, Laughter? Bitcoin's almost at 73 now. It's going to take those previous day highs. Up at 73,145. Really nice 1 hour candle there. Scalps are back in. Nice, Zambi. Let's see what happens after the first hour. 325 TP for a short. Nice, zombie. %67% probability prediction markets. These are the predictions for Bitcoin pricing. Okay. All right. I think everybody expects lower Bitcoin pricing. Every single person that you see on X is posting various charts now, expecting crypto to follow the traditional 4-year cycle. But yeah, could it be that they all missed the bottom again when they were waiting for 10? Everybody was waiting for the 10K bottom last cycle, and we bottom at 15. So from 10 to 15, from 15 to 10,000 would have been what, another 33% lower, right? So let's see. Another 33% lower. What's that, 40K? Yeah, that's what everybody's expecting this cycle. Around 40, 45. So could it be that, let's see. Yeah, so everybody was expecting around 9-10K Bitcoin. They were expecting to buy here, just like everybody's expecting to buy here now. So could this be the same pattern that's happened here? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I know. Everybody wanted it to go lower as well in 2022, and it didn't. And everybody missed the bottom, and yeah, the rest is history. Just like everybody wants it to go, or says it has to go lower. It's back up at 73 now. Just like they said it has to go lower here. All the supports in all this demand zone here. It has to come back into this. That's what all you kept seeing. I remember that. I remember it. Oh, the FTX collapse. Maybe this is the war. Iran war collapse. Who knows? All right, we've got a new 30-minute candle just open. Criteria. We've just took out the New York high, so let's see if this is gonna continue going or we're gonna snap back. If it snap back, there's an IB theory the guy was showing yesterday on that Tradeify stream. I've seen it before as well. I've heard about it. That if it pulls back, it should go back to the 0.5. If it pulls back, right now it's struggling. So let's see if this theory comes out correct here. So right now we just swept the New York high. Now this is the 1 hour initial balance now. So what he says, he waits for a 5-minute close. If it closes back inside, he'll look for a short. This is his thing. And I've seen that I've seen TPO traders trade initial balance like this as well before. So yeah, let's see. You can actually use that indicator. What's his IB? Yeah, Morgan. There it is, yeah. Let's see if this theory comes out correct. So yeah. So that's the first 5-minute sweep of the initial balance. Now he would want to see this 5-minute close under the initial balance, and then he would look to take that to the 50%, which will be around 318. So yeah, let's wait 5 minutes. I don't really trade this, but yeah, I've seen TPO traders use this before. But this could work. I mean, we swept it. That's a clear sweep. This guy's good though. The guy was on Tradeify yesterday. He's good. He's been trading a long time, that guy. He's been at this thing for years. I got some bulls trapped at 50s as well. No, no, it's a different theory. So we opened the new 5-minute candle. You can see this is the hourly high and hourly low. We swept it, so that means now the market should trade back inside, back down. So he likes to get a piece of that, but he wants to wait until this new 5-minute candle confirms. So this is the first 5-minute candle. This is the next 5-minute candle. If it closes back inside, he'll short that back down to here, or yeah, he'll get a slice of it because this is an attempt to go higher, but it rejected the first initial balance. This is TPO theory. This is where he got it from. If it didn't sweep it, he'd be looking for this to move back 50%, and he'll be looking for a long from here instead. So that's pretty. It's TPO theory. I know where he got it from. But yeah, you gotta wait for confirmation on this 5-minute candle. If it closes under the IB, then that's a valid short setup according to that strategy. We'll find out in 1 minute. It will still be it'll be a short scalp though, because this could get down to here, but it's probably going to fill this imbalance and make its way down to 300. Okay, so now this is a valid short setup according to that theory. Okay, according to that strategy, I'm not taking it, but according to that strategy, this is a valid setup. So let's see if it plays out. If this is gonna move down and this is a valid setup, this should come back and fill this 5-minute imbalance here. We also have this gamma level that the market's struggling with. $380. Invalidation would be if it gets back above the 1 hour high. So 370 would be the invalidation. His trade would probably look like something like this. Back down to here. That's what his trade would probably look like. He probably scalps like Zambi Pro. I think he'll scalp for a smaller TP than that. But if I was to take this, I'd take this down to fill this imbalance, and I'd put my high above here. It's not looking great though, is it? Who knows? Orders are dried up. Some B is long, I think. It's not looking great. Oof. Wow. Well, there you go. That looks like a news candle. Oh, there you go. It did work. Damn. Right into that imbalance as well. What was the news? I don't know what the news was. Yeah, it hit. Yeah. Must have been some news on it. I can't find the news though. Name of the game, says Sambi. Michigan inflation report. That was at 10, yeah. That was at 10 though. This came in, this is something else. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this initial balance strategy as well. We'll keep an eye on it. I like this level down here. I like this level, 250s. Maybe it's not gonna get there, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this initial balance strategy, and maybe if it's something that works, gotta keep an eye on it. I'm gonna back test it and see what's what. If it's decent, we could probably add it to our arsenal. Bitcoin struggling. Sweep the previous day highs. Oh no, it did sweep. It did sweep it. Okay, now it's getting a pullback. Swing failure pattern. Yeah, I think this will be nice. This looks like a it's turned out into a range day again. I think I move into 250s, 240s would be really nice for a potential long setup. Oh, this was the news. Iran's parliament speaker Ghalibaf, two of the steps mutually agreed upon between the groups have yet to be implemented. So that was the thing that shook the market there. Let's take 3/10 as Zambi. Market moving down here. Let's see if we can get some velocity to the downside. Looking bullish again. Still fancy a move down here. Looks pumpy, but I still fancy the move down. You think so, Zambi? You think we're gonna come down? Maybe we're wrong though. Looks really starting to look bullish again. Yeah. It's just making a very tough job of doing what it needs to do. A really tough job. The market has no direction at all today. Alright, looks like a bit of a trap there for the bulls. Can the bears sustain some momentum to the downside? Yeah. order flow just isn't looking very bullish. But then again, it's just a range day, so could be order flow can be misleading on days like today. All right, getting a little bit of a move down here. Nice, Sambi. Scalping along. Yes, dude. That's a mess, dude. It's a real mess. It's a real mess. It depends on which equal lows it wants to take first. We've got a few here. I think I'll take both, to be honest. I think if we go up, we'll come sweep down. We'll take this one. So, yeah, that's probably pretty much what I expect today. Same with the NQ. NQ might take out the overall high and then sweep down. Take out these lows into this level and then move back higher. Yeah, that's the type of day I'm forecasting, unless we get some news or something. Yeah. Yeah, so that dude with the initial balance strategy, he probably would have been out by now. He would have scalped like 30-40 points and got it. So his short was 50s all the way down to 300-ish, 40 points. He probably would have got 30 point slice out of that and took it off. I think he's a scalper. "15-second chart." What do you mean? What do you mean by 15-second chart? On TradingView. Does TradingView even go down to 15 seconds? I don't know if it did. How do I do that? Okay, here. 15 seconds, all right. Wow. This looks like the how the tick chart looks, doesn't it? Yeah. Like the Haikanashi, like this one. What's it called? This. It looks pretty much like that. Yeah, you see? Haikanashi on a 5-minute has got no direction. All right. Nice, Sambi. "15-second chart." All right. Getting rejected here at the value area high. Just a sec, guys. All right, guys. So NQ is moving back to the upside. So sweep now. Can we sweep the daily high? It's just teasing. This is garbage price action though. No real setups. $365. Oh, okay. So you're looking for a pullback. $365. And then you're gonna take it to new highs. Okay. Be careful though, because this could be another sweep of this high and then we'll come back down, or we might come back down here, start getting support, and then we go for the highs and then come back down. Won't be surprised to see something like that. I think you got a 365 hit though. Yeah, you must have got that 365. Yeah. ES hasn't swept. Details regarding the arrival of the Iranian delegation in Pakistan being kept secret. Iran's parliament speaker Ghalib al-Ceasefire in Lebanon released that Iranian blocked Assad must occur before negotiations. NQV shape, yeah. Teasing that previous day highs again. Yeah, so my long is, I'm only interested in a long from here. If we come down there, great. If we don't, I'm gonna sign off and close my station. My station is gonna be closed now because this is gonna take a long while. 100+ point drop. But yeah, I think we're done here. Time for me to go and get some food, maybe. Yeah, bonds are rising, dude. Bonds are rising. But if there's war, let's have a look at the 10-year. If we get a permanent end to this war, I expect the 10-year to come down pretty quick, back down towards 3.5%. I really do. I think that adjustment for higher inflation was because of the higher, higher for longer oil prices. High, that means more inflation. So bonds were pricing in higher inflation. But as soon as we get a ceasefire, I expect this thing to just go bam, straight down. Okay. So that's what we hope for. That's what the world needs. So let's, well, NQ just took the highest. Well done, Sambi. The world needs a lower oil price. Okay. We need a lower oil price. We need oil back down here. Yeah, so let's hope this was just a temporary shock, and we can go back to normality and get inflation back under control on the 10-year. Let's see what happens this weekend with the talks. Yeah, ES. Okay, yeah, ES has swept that high, and now it's going to come back down, and NQ swept the daily high. So yeah. So yeah, let's see what happens. This weekend is going to be a big weekend because they're in Pakistan holding talks. So Monday is going to be interesting. The Monday Sunday night open is going to be very interesting. So yeah, guys, thank you all for joining. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys in a smooth stream. I'm gonna be popping up in there. I'm just gonna relax and just take it easy. If I get my set up later in the day, then I'll look to take that. But aside from that, yeah, I'm done. And yeah, see you guys Monday same time. Peace.